Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I hope you're having a blessed day today. Anyway, today's Friday. I don't know if it's gonna rain or it not gonna rain. I don't know. I have to go work, but it look like it's gonna rain outside. I'm gonna want to go to them, put out the table on the rain, catch me outside. You know what I mean? But at least I'm not hungry. I always have food. So if the rain come or not, I'm still going to eat because God is a provider. Amen. So right now I'm here and I said, let me just pick up this thing and just start talking to you guys. And just saying, hello, how are you? How's your day going? And I hope things is going right well with you in your household. Because in our household today, we have a lot of problems in our house. Sometimes we have problem with sister. Sometimes we have problem with mother. Sometimes we have problem with the boyfriend or with husband inside of our house. And sometimes, it's a big problem because your house is a sanctuary. When you come home, your home is a place that's supposed to be clean and nice, and you get to relax when you come home. You don't want a bag of argument. You want a bag of this, a bag of that, especially if you come from work and you drop all the heavy load and you're tired. You just want to breathe and take a shower and just relax yourself, right? You don't want to go through no whole thing. And sometimes some people are just problems. Sometimes you can't even get in your house before somebody run come tell you all kind of gossip. Sometimes you can't reach your door before them come and them gossip. And some of the same woman them a run come to you. And I come tell you, Shirley, you know what happened today when you're gone? Yes, man, Keith, have one girl come over here. One girl come over here, see? You like him go pick her up and he ride her up on her bike, but can't you come right to the house and then hang out and this and that? You can't get for come over before they start tell us your man out there fuck some other woman or something. You can't walk in peace without a girl a throw word by you. But it's all hate and grudge and jealousy. Sometimes, the same woman will come and tell a story, and the same one fuck your man, Now that woman not coming with but just because no problem now go on. And she know you know her well and you and her talk as friend. You don't want it seems like a you. So you go and go tell her say as somebody else you see that time are you. Uno is very wicked. Someone a very wicked woman. And someone who a very wicked man. And nowadays, you can't even put your trust in anybody at all. Really. You only have to trust God and trust yourself. Because the ones that you trust, the ones that you really love, them are the ones that really feel you. They are the ones that you put your trust in and tell the business. They are the ones that go and spread it all over the world. And that's why I not have woman friend. And that's why I'm gonna keep woman friend. And no matter how close a girl want to be with me or a guy, for how much years they want to be, me never go to a girl and tell them me have secret. A girl, me never tell a girl nothing when me can't talk on social media. If it's something you have to tell somebody where you can't make the world know, don't tell them. Because you can't trust nobody but God and yourself. Remember me tell you. Because some of them come nice, then come into you, then come in as friend, because they want to know your business. And when they get your business, they go take your business and start spread over social media, spread the business all about. But them stick to you as a friend. And behind your back, that's what them do, and come to you and try to get more information. And every time they come around for try to get information from you, to see if they can spit it off in a social media, tell people to look you down and make you look bad. At the same time, they walk next to you and green them teeth with you. Some of these people are very evil and wicked. And that's why I not trust nobody. Me not trust nobody but myself. Me not put me trust in a no man. Me not put me trust in a no woman. Me trust in God. Because God the only one you can trust. Because people nowadays, you can't put your trust in them. You can't put your belief in them. Them always fail, but God will never fail you. So that's how me look at life. Right? Life is a precious thing that God gives to you. And once you're dead, you're gonna casket, you lay down the dead. Everybody can look by you, you're stiff, cold, dead, you can't move. You're going to ground and you're buried, that's the last, so you never will come back. You will never have a voice to speak. So if you want to speak, speak and let the word hear you. Speak and let your words be heard. Right? Sometimes we talk all kind of nonsense, but sometimes if you talk things with good sense. You understand me? You have a man inside your house, he might go out, he might cheat all the while. He might come with a mouth full of lie. He gone say over a friend, he get too drunk a bar. And he might stop a friend, might sleep, he can't come home. Woman, no bother with it. No bother with it. Sit down there and pack up this whole thing when I know say God a call we. Me know me is a dirty sinner, but me know me love God. And somewhere down the line, you have to know wrong from right. Somewhere down the line, you have to say to yourself, you know what, this not feel right, this not right. You can't have a man go out there, sleep or come in. Sleep with all kind of woman, do as him like and come in your place. Come tell you all kind of story. You turn up in a kitchen and cook. You must slap up on your body and feel up and hug you from behind. After you just done fuck a girl or come from a try play you. I live in your house and you sit down there take care of him. And you overweight with a whole pound pack up on your ass. And you sit down there real fat like a blow up doll. And sit down there and take care of this man and man go out and come in when he feel like pan you. And I spend all the money pan him. Please get a time and take your money. Buy nutriment for your body and hit the gym. Buy a pair of sneakers. Spend your money so. I make a man take you like idiot in your house or in your place. I know, woman, me live with a man. Me not go to sleep all about with man. I run up and down and disrespect. Me no do them things. Me have friends and people greet me. Woman greet me, kiss me out of the door on my cheek. Some man greet me to my side and kiss me cheek. And me go carry everybody love me. But nothing sexually. Me not go pick up myself and go have sex with nobody. That is not my kind of thing. I'm a big ass woman to respect myself and respect my body. Make you have myself fall run over the place like a fucking idiot. Over a feeling where you can't get by yourself. That don't make no sense. So what I'm saying today in this world is gone crazy and it's gone mad. But no matter who you are, no matter how you look, right? You still got children. God still knows all. You no matter how you look, people are going to say you're ugly, say you're this and you're that. You can't change how you look, you know how God make your face. You have to live with it, so thank God it not hurt you. You see what I mean? But from the face that you look and you say, well, that's a ugly face. But it have a good heart. And that's all matter. Keep your hands clean, keep your heart pure. Nobody will put gas up and mix up. Because the same woman them we are trusting her. And another thing. When we are running a local business, I sell a little bleaching cream. I sell a little jewelry. I do a little ear, a little weave, a little braid in the ear shop them. All down Flatbush Avenue. And all them place there all over now I don't know little thing woman. You know wake up. Stop keep this whole heap of woman company we coming on the shop come sit down. As morning light, then draw coming in your business place come sit down, you don't know where them carrying the con drop. You don't know what they up to. Because see more than talk bad about you behind your back to an next person who knows you. And knows see that them do. Why the fuck them in your place sit down talking with you in your business place? Run them out. Y'all woman need to get these women out your beauty shop. With the whole heap of gossip and talking. Business is business and business are mixed with gossip. Because gossip cause problem and people don't want to get their head done. Especially if they walk into a shop and these whole bunch of women sit down and see. Your head go ball out to one part, you go take off your wig. Whatever, you leave the weaving here too long. Everybody in your business. Everybody a whisper, everybody a chat and a wink and a look by your head. While you spend your $200, your $300 to get your ear done. Or whatever you spend to get your ear done, your 150 or whatever. When I come easy, because money hard to get. And I criticize you and laugh for you and talk all kind of shit behind your back when you're gone. I know your head stink, I know then this. Some of them bitch up some big old cane on the ear, them out of the weave. And each on the braid panic, the sewing panic. When you come out of them place, they walk on the whole head top swell up big and high like you have some cow on. Or you suffer from some leprosy and you just scalp just high up. Or the weave not flat, it bump up high up. Then I want to spend time for the hair good. And this whole part chatting inside the business place. Who for pussy stink from for mouth and stink from who catch man and who not catch man. That is not for no fucking business. Get that out the door. Come out of the people them shop, make them make money. Make people come in and get them privacy to get them ear done. And get them money. This whole part gas up and this whole part mix up sitting in them shop here. It don't make no sense, people. It do make no sense. You hear me? Look how the African shop then run. You think nobody are going to go sit down and chat to when the African people come and sell jewelry and they come to drop off something and keep it moving? Uncle, who in the way I do here? Nobody know in the sit down and hang out on the African shop them. Want to use on a brain Jamaican people. Want to come together as one. Run out the people out on the shop who not coming to get ear done. No fucking conversation in your shop. Outside of your business place, even a restaurant. Outside of the business place. Because you know, run a place for communicate people sit down and chat. It's not a talk show, it's not a radio station you run in your shop. It's a shop you run and people want to come get them here done and spend their money and look good. And people want to look good under them own privacy. They don't want nobody ever see them when they take off them here and how they head turn out what them are put in there for or whatever. People don't want nobody see that some people, some girl have problem. Then go to the same shop and get them here done, them take them picture. Them put it on Facebook or their head stand and all them thing there. Run them out of the shop so they can make money. Bless on a shop a man in time. Sprinkle you clear clean water in front of your shop and squeeze a lime. Run out the gossip people them out on the business place so they can make money. Because the gossip in evil spirit and war and gossip. I want to bring war and disappear war to make. When you not bring no war and money, you try and make you come in this country. Run out the dirty pussy hold them out on the shop. Run out the dirty bitch them. Because see when they come and talk about you, and I talk with you, not talk about somebody, I see them and talk about you. Run them blood clot. You don't want to hear nothing. If one of the word of God, who bless you, make money for you do a ear, you don't want nobody in your shop.